Howdy everyone.
Hello guys.
Welcome to part 2 of our Tomb Raider 2. Well, your Tomb Raider 2 more than mine.
Yeah, because I'm the one who technically played through this, but
yeah,
we're both commentating on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is my favourite level in Tomb Raider 2 overall. I love this fucking level for so many reasons.
Why is that? Action.
There's got a good amount of puzzles, really good non-linear gameplay, controlling the boat for the first time, and that fucking Venice song. Just everything about the level is just awesome. It's got good puzzles, good gameplay, you name it. It's got everything that makes a level good.
So, there's plenty of humans to kill.
Yes. More than the first game.
To be fair, I don't have a problem with humans being killed in video games, because human beings are evil dicks, so... Kill them all! Come on, kill them all!
The ones with the guns are extremely accurate. They can really aim their guns so well at you.
What, you mean acrobatic?
Yeah, they're very good at aiming. No, it's just not that. The guys with the guns, they're so good at aiming with their guns, they'll always hit you. It's just ridiculous.
This is kind of like a mixed viewpoint with regard to Tomb Raider games. Namely, how do people feel about there being urban environments in a Tomb Raider game?
I don't know. I don't mind it. As long as they have tombs in it, I don't really care. And it does spice things up a bit, I'll agree, but it's all personal preference.
Yeah.
Most people think it's a great thing, most people say it's a bad thing. It's kind of mixed. I'm alright with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as it has a 2 minute at the end of the day, I don't really mind.
I will say one thing. If the level's memorable, then I don't think it matters all that much, because this level is pretty darn memorable, if you ask me. Because, you know...
I don't... Well, you can remember Dad playing this?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I remember there was a point where we made a save file one time where Lara fell to her death and was like, Dad's going to kill us for this.
I don't remember.
I definitely remember that, and Dad wasn't so angry because he said, I could just restart the level. I went, oh, okay, we're safe. We're safe.
For now.
And then he got to Tomb Raider 3, and then he gave up on the series.
Would you say that Tomb Raider 3 is one of those games where you'd want to give up on the series?
Yeah, I've got mixed feelings about that game.
Fair enough.
Part of me loves it, part of me hates it.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is always going to be my favourite Tomb Raider out of all the ones I've played, and I've done every single Tomb Raider in the series as well, so yeah.
So out of all the Tomb Raider games you've ever played?
Yeah, this is my favourite out of the old school ones, because it would be the last revelation if it wasn't the fact they got rid of Lara's home and those stupid gameplay choices I talked about in the past.
In the first, in the Tomb Raider 1 playthrough, yeah.
Yeah. And plus, Tomb Raider 2 just had a good amount of challenge. So we activate the switch, and that opens the gate, which allows us to drive our boat down there now.
Oh, cool, you get a boat.
Yeah, yeah. This is the first vehicle in the series, the speedboat, and it's a lot of fun to drive. And if you hold the X button while you're moving, you can use a turbo.
I think this is the reason why I could remember it so well, is because of this boat. Everything else was just kind of like there, but the boat, I could always remember the boat. Another dragon.
I remember the floating islands. That level I definitely remember. I remember Dad playing that one. It was quite hard though. It's quite evil. It's a black abyss you fall into and you die.
Whoa! Falling down waterfalls and everything.
There's another secret under here. It's kind of weird how they place two dragons near each other.
Yeah. So where's the third one?
You'll find out.
You'll find out.
It's the element of surprise.
So you've got your flares on while you're doing this, because obviously it's
Yeah.
too dark down here for you to see what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly. That's what the flares are used for.
Ah!
Yeah, this game is a lot harder than the first one, which is what I do like about it. So it gives you more of a challenge than the original. The original is quite challenging, but this one just offers you more challenge when it comes to puzzles and action.
Lots of flashing lights.
Yeah, that's something else they improved on. If you haven't got any flares, you can when you shoot Lara's guns, it'll actually do some flashing lights.
Well, the epileptics are going to love this game, aren't they?
It's going to hurt their eyes. Ah! It's like their commercial in The Simpsons. Their Japanese commercial.
Yeah, exactly. How'd the boat get up there?
Because when I pressed that lever, it closed the doors and it actually raised the water.
Oh, it's like one of them, yeah. I've
Yeah.
walked one of them canals. I've walked alongside them sort of canals before.
Yep. Now this is where the non-linear gameplay comes, and this is when the Venice music plays.
And you say this is your favourite
Level. It's just a ton of fun.
in terms of like music, I meant.
Yeah, the music is actually... This is my second favourite song in the game. My favourite song in the game is when you get on the snowmobile on level 11. And the ending, and the credits. It's just badass hip music. And it also plays a bit of Tomb Raider 1's theme in it as well.
It's always a good thing.
Yeah. And now there are two boats you've got to use. You've got to sacrifice one of your boats. Right. As soon as I activate this switch. So that's the mid-air roll. It's actually quite useful in combat as well. And you'll need to do that when you get to level 15 in the Temple of Shine, which is a bloody great level.
Okay, so there's 15 levels in this game.
No, 18.
18?
Yeah, there's 18 levels.
So that's 3 more than Tomb Raider 1?
Yep.
So many bloody people.
And they just want... Why is he running away, that fucking coward? Probably because the breasts were too much for him.
Oh god! I'm gay! I can't even look at that!
Yes, so... Yeah. Can't get the song out of my head.
Yeah, I apologise if I offended anyone with that remark. It just didn't occur to me until after I said it, I realised
That's
it
fair
might
enough,
have
don't
been
worry about
offensive.
it. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's not the worst deal. Could have been worse.
I'm not homophobic. Honestly, I'm not.
Another douchebag to take out. Ooh, got shot in the stomach.
What does he have?
Automatic pistol rounds.
Okay.
Yeah, the graphics are improved quite a bit as well.
Yeah. Would you say the controls a little bit better? 'Cause
Yeah.
You said the
Yeah, I actually
controls
find the
rather
control.
clunky.
Yeah, the first one felt a bit
The
more.
first one.
Yeah, because the controls in the first game felt a bit more clunky, whereas in this game it's still clunky but a bit more responsive. Because say if you perform running jumps, it feels more responsive, and it's a bit easier to control in this game. So they did actually improve the controls a little bit.
Okay. So now what?
You'll find out. M16 clips from the sky, which is for the assault rifle. Right.
The song's come to an end.
Yeah, this one has more action in it as well than the first one.
Yeah, I guess there seem to be a lot of people around that you have to kill. I guess there's people shooting at you.
No, guy with a bat this time.
Okay. Duh. It looks like...
Die, boobs lady. That's what he sounds like. Sounds like a doofus.
He looks like a doofus swinging that bat around.
He sounds like...
You aim for the head, Christ's sake!
He sounds like Storm the Metropolis from Sonic Riders. His name's Storm the...
Storm the Albatross?
Yeah, that's it. That's what he sounded like when he goes, duh. Yeah. So there's a shortcut you can take. And the boat someone fouls faces through the corner.
PlayStation 1 graphics!
Yeah. Yeah, the graphics... When I first saw this, I thought the graphics were perfect, but looking at it now, it's... Yeah.
Well, obviously, graphics don't age perfectly, do they?
Nah. On the PC, though, they are better. Same things
These things are kind of like almost in the open. Why is there just a key lying around in this room? Hasn't any other person come in here and thought to grab it?
And plus, what are these
Especially
people
given that there's a bloke up here with a...
And plus, what are people doing in this room anyway? I like how he's really determined to kill you. He's like, duh, with his hammer.
Take this.
More Medipacks.
Fatality.
Gunality. So I'll activate the switch now. And activating the switch opens the gate.
Hey!
If you're really good, you can actually land in the boat. If you do
Would
it
that hurt?
Nope. Surprisingly, it won't. Alright, large Medipack.
You said that the game was very generous with medipacks in the first game, did you?
Yeah, this game is quite tough when it comes to that. You get most of your Medipacks from enemies. So you just need to be very, very cautious of what you do in combat.
Whoa! It's gonna kill you again.
It's like Tomb Raider 1 when you try to get out of the lake before you kill Larson. Fucking asshole. Die! Don't aim at the fucking worm, aim at Lara. Yeah.
I thought you said they were good at aiming their guns.
Well, they are, but there are times when they're not. Sometimes they just run around in circles like the first game.
Okay.
No soldier is perfect. No agent is perfect. But yeah. Okay, so here's the Jade Dragon.
Up here.
Yeah. This doesn't make any sense, right? You pick up that, you're given 8 shotgun shells. But guess what? It's not that. It's automatic pistol rounds.
It's not actual shotgun shells, even though it's showing you it's shotgun shells.
Yeah, it's automatic pistol rounds. Because I looked it in there, I didn't get any shotgun shells, and I thought, what the fuck? Went to the automatic pistol ammo, and went, oh, I got more ammo than I did before. That makes a lot of sense. But when you play it on the PC, you get the automatic pistol rounds. So, the PC's telling you the truth, the PlayStation 1 version is lying to you.
There's a lot of water wading.
Yeah. There's a lot of water in this level. Until you get to the underwater levels.
Back over here.
So the iron key to open this door. Okay.
Why don't Lara make like the police and just kick the door in?
Who knows? Probably because she can't be bothered. And again, she has to bother to go find a key to open it, so yeah.
Exactly. Just kick the door in.
Activate the switch. Opens both of those gates. The reason you want to open both those gates is because you've got to take a shortcut with the boat. Because this will explain it towards the end. So Lara can actually do a mid-air roll in the water as well. So you can actually defend yourself underwater with your harpoon gun.
Okay, that's better than the first game where you kind of had to
get out and then keep on shooting them.
you know, lure your enemies your way.
In this game, you can use a harpoon gun to defend yourself underwater. And what's more helpful is that you can actually roll, so you can turn yourself around while you're underwater more easily. So you can do a 180-degree turn, so it helps you out more. So yeah, it helps you out in circumstances underwater, especially when you got to go up against those fucking guys underwater that try to attack you with harpoon guns. Fucking hell. The deck, oh, I hate that level. The deck.
Always seems to be like levels with lots of water in it. Or undergroundy sort of.
Yeah, the deck is sort of a tomb in a way if you think about it. Then you've got the catacombs, then you've got the ice palace, then you've got the temple of Cheyenne. So there are temples in this game, there are tombs, there are caves.
Okay. As long as there are.
Yeah, unlike Angel of Darkness when there's only one tomb in the entire game, where there's originally meant to be 6.
Okay, so it's called Tomb Raider, but there's only one tomb. And loads of urban levels.
Yep.
Bullshit. Don't agree with that at all.
You alright?
Yeah?
You're kind of bored there.
No, I'm just getting comfy.
Why did I close the door? Open the door, Lara. This is where you got to time it. You've got about 2 minutes to get through that door.
Okay. What's the sound? Oh, I took the headphone out. Is this easy to do, or?
And it's quite tricky when you first do it, but the more you practice, the more easy it becomes.
Oh, because you memorise where to go.
Yep. And that's level 2.
Oh, Venice was a pretty fun level.
Next is Bartella's hideout, which is the 3rd level. Doi. So yeah.
Okay, so now we finished Venice.
Yep, now we're doing Bartella's hideout, which is level 3. So we're still in Venice, so we're finding out more about Bartello and where his location is. Now it's going after an artifact which opens the door to get to the dagger shrine. Because you notice that door in the Great Wall of China you couldn't open.
Yeah.
You got to try and go through Venice and find out more about Bartella so you can actually gain access to get to there. And the Ice Palace has the artifact you're looking for to get inside, so you can get to the dagger.
Okay, so we're still in Venice at the moment, technically.
Yeah, this is quite a good level. I actually really enjoy Bartella's hideout. The next level, on the other hand, oh god, the Opera House.
So
Opera House is quite evil.
still in Venice.
Yep. In Opera House, yeah, it's still in Venice, and then after that you go to an underwater facility of the Chinese cartel's place, I think. So you're taken to this other place and you've got to try and get out of there. Then there are underwater levels, then you're in the Alaska, sort of Tibetan hills. Then you go back to the Temple of Shine.
Okay.
And you go back to China. And then at the end of the game, it's actually the best Tomb Raider ending ever. Seriously.
So the basic long and the short of it is, where in the first level you can actually access the last level, but you can't.
Yep.
So the last level is through that door, right? That we in the at the end of the
yeah. Do you remember
first level?
Yeah, I was going to say, you know, in Lara's home.
Yeah.
You know that that door cabinet you can't open with the key.
Yeah.
You got to do that in the last level because you're given this key for your gun cabinet.
Okay.
And that's when you get your shotgun.
All right.
And your flares and your med packs and so forth.
Okay.
So yeah, this is Tomb Raider 2.
I can see that.
Yep. Got to get to work on the last Revelation and Chronicles as well.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because they're going to need a commentary treatment, aren't they? Oh, God.
How the fuck did those things activate? Seriously.
They sensed boobs nearby.
Destroy woman with boobs.
Destroy the boobs.
I gotta say, her boobs
Destroy the boobs.
I was gotta say, though, her breasts actually look like normal boobs. In the first game, they were very Kim Possible-like. There's a funny glitch you can perform here as well. I'll show you it. It's a massive shortcut. Instead of having to push the block, you can just do this little glitch. You can just skip it all.
Okay, you climb through the balcony. Okay.
It's a glitch you can perform, which is quite funny. Alright. So yeah, this game's quite hard, I've got to say.
But as you've already stated, it's not like bad hard.
Yeah, it's challenging hard.
It's
like, if you love Tomb Raider 1 if you love Tomb Raider 1 and you want a harder experience, then Tomb Raider 2's the game. Right.
You know, it's hard but fair.
Yeah. Because you know where to go, what to accomplish.
Ah!
Whereas in Tomb Raider 3, it's just ridiculously hard.
But we'll cover that when we get to it.
Yeah. At the same time, I like it because of the features it has. Makes
like
sense.
Lara's house.
Yeah.
Much the best version of the 3.
The best selection of weapons, the most amount of vehicles, you know, being able to choose where you want to go. You know, I've got a love and hate relationship with that game.
Okay.
So it's quite hard to explain. So yeah.
Well,
Thought it was going to fall down there, didn't you?
see, it's difficult to tell which ones are slopes and which ones...
I know, that's the problem with every old school Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
You don't know what's a slope. Sometimes I end up climbing a slope and I think to myself I'm going to just slide down it. Oh, fuck! More dogs.
I'm reminded of that music that plays in the first Tomb Raider game when all those wolves start running at you.
Yep.
And I love how these guys just walk around in circles. They don't even attempt
To attack, yeah.
to attack you. You said they were good shooters.
They can be when they aim at you. And when you're trying to navigate a puzzle or climb something. See?
Ah!
He's a good aimer.
Look like a woman then. It's obviously just a bloke with a ponytail.
He's gay.
Gay blokes don't always have long hair.
Uh-huh. True.
I've known straight blokes with long hair.
Yeah, true, I was going to say. Because my friend James Adams had long hair at one point. But then he went down to having normal hair. Anyway, why are we talking about that? I do not know. Getting back to Tomb Raider 2.
Yeah. Another dead dodo.
I like how his body just faces through the wall there. Just, yeah. That makes a lot of sense.
You've got barely any health.
That's why I got to use a large. That's why I got to use a large mini pack for.
At least with like Tomb Raider, you get tons of the things. Whereas in like a game like Mega Man, you only get like, oh, that's a block.
Yeah, that's a block. When I first played that, I thought to myself, the game fucking tricked me. I spent ages running around in circles trying to figure out what to do, and I figured out, oh, I could just push that block. Okay.
It doesn't look anything like a block.
I know, the game tricks you. It's a very fucking nice game. Very nice.
Yeah. The only reason I mention Mega Man is because I just beat Mega Man X today, as you saw.
Yeah, I know. It's good.
For the first time, I was so happy.
Mm-hmm.
Must have been how you felt when you beat Tomb Raider 3 for the first time.
Yes.
Die. Die.
Die.
Die.
Like I said, there's a lot more
Hot
shooting in this game.
dog!
I've got to say, there's a lot more combat in this game than the first one, though.
The combat's still not very good, though, is it?
Nah. Well, it's got two ways of killing your opponents. In the first game, you could just shoot them to death until they drop dead. In this game, you can shoot them to death until they die, or you can just blow them up into shreds with the grenade launcher. So there are two different type of ways to kill them. Plus, you can defend yourself underwater, so... Yeah, the combat's still the same, but slightly more bearable.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
You fell over. You fell over.
Lara fell over as well. Okay, jumping from chandelier to chandelier.
How the hell does she not fall through them?
I have no idea. Because chandeliers are apparently blocks that you can climb.
Okay. Well, that's nice music. Kind of, relaxing. What was that now you're shooting?
Rats.
Not giant rats, I hope.
No, small rats.
Oh, that's fair enough. They obviously got the size proportion down right in this game. Sound like they're having sex. Well, either that or they're having really damn nice cheese.
And there's another guard up here with some sort of crowbar.
Okay.
I think. When I first saw that, I was like, what the fuck is he doing up here?
Oh, what the hell?
Now I changed the size of the chandeliers, so now they swapped in the opposite way.
Okay.
So now I've just got to jump from down there to down, turn left, jump through, grab the key, then go all the way back down.
Okay.
As you're about to see. So, like I said, I really like the puzzles in Tomb Raider 2, though.
Yeah.
They're quite good.
Better?
Yeah. I do think there are better puzzles, though, because it really does test your brain, but it doesn't overdo it. Whereas in Tomb Raider 1, the puzzles were pretty easy to figure out.
Oh, I don't know. Depends on how thick you are.
Yeah, true.
Like me,
I've got to
I'm
say,
thick.
I've got to say, the easiest puzzles to ever solve in any Tomb Raider game would have to be Tomb Raider Legend. That's probably the easiest.
Okay.
And plus, there's only about 8 levels in that game. So, yeah. That's Ugly Doogly. We've solved the puzzle.
Oakley dokley.
Ugly Doogly Doo. Ned Flanders. Still can't get over that quote. Shut up, Flanders. Ugly Doogly Doo.
I mean, someone told me to shut up and be offended.
That's what makes it funny, because he wasn't offended.
Okay, so this place is kind of dark.
Yep. That's what we use the flares for. And down here's a gold dragon, which you've got to go and pick up.
Okay.
And there's some grenade rounds as well.
You're gonna drown.
I know. Unless I move really quickly.
There's a dragon.
Yeah. I like how those dragons have like little bellies as well, from the looks of them.
We need to save ourselves. We're going to drown. We're going to drown.
We're
going to drown.
We're not going to drown.
No, we're not.
Told you. Told ya. Told you twice. So that's the big door you've got to open, which is the library key. And there's a library and a monastery, which makes a lot of sense.
Actually, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yep, so now there's a library inside the monastery.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yep, Wargas to kill. Does it make sense that you can climb a bookshelf?
You could technically get on top of a
As long
bookshelf in quite a few games, actually.
Yeah, because you climb a couple of bookshelves here. Surprisingly, she doesn't just grab a book accidentally and falls down.
I'm surprised the weight don't push it back. That's what it should do.
Yeah. Oh, why the fuck did I do that?
Why the fuck did he do that?
I have no idea. Yeah, so that's one cool thing you can do though. You can do backflips while you're on the ladders or library shelves. Oh, shit. Climb up some more bookshelves.
Climb, Lara. Climb!
Climb to the top. I only got one large penny pack left now.
God, you're wasting them.
Can't blame me, there's not many in this level. Or the game in general. There's about... I think there's about 26 in the game.
Okay.
So you've got to be very wise of what you do in this game. But one cool thing about Tomb Raider 2 is that you can save wherever and whenever you like. And you've got unlimited saves.
That's good.
Yeah, as long as you can remember.
Fair enough. Whoa! It's another diving board.
Yeah, I've got to say the levels in Tomb Raider 2 are much bigger than the first one.
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
Yeah. And surprisingly, the performance in the game is quite well done. Performs really well throughout. There are a couple of frame rate itches, but for the most part, it runs really well.
Okay.
Now I'm going to get my Uzis for Lara.
What?
Oh, fuck.
Did you forget the jump button again?
No, because I ran too much to this. I ran to the left, where I was meant to run to a bit more to the right. But yeah.
Damn it.
There's a guard in here. Or a secret agent, from the looks of him.
I don't know what he is.
He's a member of Bartello's Chinese cult. More automatic pistol rounds.
Oh god, graphic glitch.
That never happened. Oh, okay.
I think that might... I don't know, I don't... That
doesn't
might have been
happen.
that might have been a recording issue more
Yeah.
than anything else. But after Tomb Raider 3, we might actually be doing a different method of recording, so...
All Last Revelation and Chronicles
Yeah.
and Angel of Shitness.
Angel of shite. Angel of poopy poop.
Angel of Dog Shit.
Devil of darkness.
Yeah, Legend's a good game. I actually quite like Legend. It's just really easy.
Well, like I say, we'll cover that when we get to it, if we get to it.
Yeah. There's a reboot, which I've got to do. Because the reboot is a great game. It is a great fucking game.
What anniversary?
No, the reboot. You know, the...
Oh, the reboot.
The reboot, not remake. Reboot.
The recent game.
Yeah, the recent game that just came out.
Okay. You really enjoyed that one then?
Yeah. A lot of people did, really.
Good.
That's what Tomb Raider Underworld should have been. Back down here again, just because I fucked up with the jump to get the Uzis. Right. Yeah, I gotta say, I think Lara's character model looks smoother than it did in the first one.
Yeah, and her tits are rounded this time.
Yeah, and she's got a ponytail.
Whoa!
In the first one, it's shaped like a bun.
There's no real problem with that.
No, it was not a problem. I'm just saying that that's what they improved on. Just how it looks.
I look better than ever, boys. Come and get me.
Until the recent reboot. It's
And
like
she
in every
really is
game,
gorgeous.
she gets hotter and hotter. That's what I said to myself when I was a kid. She gets hotter and hotter as the games progress.
But it's not always about her looks, is it?
Nah.
That's the game. What makes
It
the
was her
game so
badass.
special was just because they were fun to play.
Despite its clunky controls.
If you can get past clunky controls and still enjoy the game, then fair play to you. Back in here again?
Yep.
Did you get the Uzis?
Yes, I did.
I wasn't.
Paying attention.
Exactly. I thought that
Shame
might
on
be...
you.
No, I thought it was something else you picked up. Ugh. Okay, what have you picked up now?
Shotgun shells. They still look the same as they did in the first one. Okay. And I'm nearly running out of health.
Again.
Yeah.
You seem to do that a lot.
I know. Wait till I get to the later levels. And what's really cool is that you don't have to go in there and get the detonator key. Because there's this really funny glitch. You can actually get yourself to the top of that house and you can just beat the level without using the detonator key. Because you're given the choice to either blow up the tower with the detonator key, or you can just get to the top and just take the shortcut.
Okay.
Yeah. So now, more shotgun shells.
But you don't have a shotgun.
I do have a shotgun. You get the shotgun at the beginning of the game.
Do you?
Yeah, you get 2 shotgun shells. When you first start the game, you'll get your shotgun with 2 shotgun shells.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait, I'm thinking of the key for the room with the shotgun in it, am I? Oh, God.
That's the last level in Home Sweet Home.
Anyway, that's the end of that level.
Okay, guys, we'll see you in the next level, which is the Opera House. And oh my god, I hate that level to no end.
See you then.
See you then.